Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the
Hello and welcome to A-Centre Gaming. Now, I don't know if you saw the comments the other day about this GTR that this guy said was faster than my Aventador. Now, we're going to put it up to the test. I have added him online, meeting him, and now we are about to race. So I'm going to select a sprint race. So, challenge him to a sprint race. And see if he accepts the challenge. And we're going to see and put to bed whose car is the fastest. Because he said his was faster than mine. I want to say mine is faster. But now we're going to really find out who has the fastest car. Now, I've actually owned the GTR before and I think it's a brilliant car. You can get some awesome horsepower out of it. I just don't think it... Oh no! Just don't think it handles very well, and that was my own driver error there. Oh man. I've got to do some catching up now. Severely catching up. Oh, that was appalling from me. Absolutely appalling. Absolutely. I shouldn't have crashed. Should have took it in my stride. So let's try and do this again. Let's try and line up so I can pick him and choose to race, because I did crash out on that other one. So I'm hoping... There we go, there we go, there we go. Bit behind there, wasn't a brilliant start. Reaction time was very slow then. I'm guessing he's got at least 1,000, same brake horsepower as me, I'm guessing. But I feel that I can win this one if I just put my mind to it. Oh man, it's tricky corners, tricky corners. Yes! I'm in the lead. Oh yes. So this is some good tit-for-tat racing here. This is proper Fast and Furious, and we have both won a race so far. So I believe that these are two very evenly matched cars. So if you have friends on Need for Speed and you want to have some good tit-for-tat racing, good sprints, good everything, go and get these cars. If you've got the money, that is. And this would be the GTR is actually cheaper. A lot cheaper to modify, a lot cheaper to do everything. But this is some brilliant race, and I won. Yes. Woo! So we're putting these comments to rest of him saying his GTR is way better than my Aventador, and so far it has been an even match. It's a very nice GTR, very nicely styled. I think he's jumped. I think he's jumped to his garage there. Ah, right, I see what he has done. I see what he has done there. We are going to do this race together. This is going to be some awesome... So it's a drift. I've never tried to drift in my Aventador, to be honest. I don't even know if he's in this. No, he's not. Brilliant. Ah! That was a bad idea from me. So I'm just going to quit this. Can't remember how to quit a race. Leave event. And go and meet up with him again. See if I can find the guy. There he is. So he's quite far ahead. He's in a completely different race than me, which is kind of annoying. Not quite sure what's happened here. My Need for Speed seems to have frozen. Ah, he was trying to load the profile, that's all. If I can catch up with him, do some epic driving around these mountains, the beautiful mountains of Ventura Bay, hoping I can catch up to him and continue our little tit-for-tat racing. See, the problem with this car is I have full downforce on it, so it's impossible to, well, it's impossible to drift. I can still get a cheeky drift out of it. It just doesn't flow as easy as my, well, doesn't flow as easy as any drift car like my Ken Block Unicorn, or even the Magnus Walker car I have. It doesn't flow. I'm not quite sure which way he went. This way. But it does have beautiful flow. If you turn the downforce down in this car, it does drift pretty awesomely. So does the GTR. They're both two awesome games. Two awesome cars in this game, and I believe they are both up there in absolutely awesome games. Awesome games, this Need for Speed, awesome cars, best cars in the game. If you want fun, like drifting fun, racing fun, anything, you can literally put these cars into mid, so you're half between awesome downforce, half between awesome drift, and you can do races with them, you can do drifts with them. You can just go absolutely insane, and I have no idea where he is, so I'm planning to do a shortcut here. I believe I've gone the wrong way on the attempt of trying to catch him up. No, I haven't. It's just very far ahead of me, and doing well so far to catch him back up. As I have actually never drifted in this car, never drifted at all. I've never thought, do you know what, I'm just going to go up to that corner and drift. I've always wanted to go up to that corner, hit the apex, hit it perfectly. It's not that I ever do hit the apex or anything. I'm usually more of a crash into a road sign, get around the corner kind of guy. But this has been some awesome racing. So the tit for tat, the comment he put, I'll show the comment on the screen at the start of the video to show the comment that he put on. And I've gone the wrong way. It's a bad start there, bad. But this Aventador is up for any challenge you put forward. Now I have actually changed some of the stuff since my build video. I've changed the rear wheels and I've changed the brake calipers. Here he is. Changed the brake calipers and I've changed the wheels and I've changed the colour. So I'm thinking, ooh, a good bit of racing. Oh, I know. Let me get you. Was he trying to get me? Can't lock onto you there, pal. I can just outrun. So this is a good race. The outrun race is really cool because you've got to get past a certain distance in a certain matter of time, and that wasn't helpful. So you can see which car is actually faster. Oh, I'm going to do this. I know I've got the speed to do this, and I've completely just missed the exit. We both did, and give him a fair chance. Going to quick wheel spin. Good bit of nitros. I don't have a massive nitros can on this car, but it is one awesome car, so it doesn't actually really need nitros. Tense, this is pretty intense. Two close match cars, two awesome racing. Oh no. Oh no. He must have got ahead of me. No. He did the same as me. We seem to have another guy that's following us. It's kind of annoying. It's the guy who's actually just move. Oh man. Come on. The Lamborghini guy just got in the way. Completely messed up the whole thing. So that Lamborghini was rather annoying, got in my way. So we lock onto him. There we go. How about a sprint race again? Oh yes. Good start there, brilliant start. Oh my god, that thing's fast. Just not very good. Like when I had the GTR, I didn't think it was actually that good round corners. Unlike the GTR in real life, it's absolutely brilliant round corners. That's just one thing they've messed up with the game. Otherwise, that car is an absolute beast, especially when you've got all the performance mods in it and completed the game like he has. He's completely 100%. It's an absolute monster. But nothing can beat my Lamborghini at this moment in time. Currently, I'm not quite sure where I'm meant to be going here. Oh no. Bit of nitros always gets you away from a bad situation. There we go, he's caught up with me. Oh, here we go. See that round that corner, mine was perfect, hit all the lines, and he went quite wide. So that's one issue with the GTR, but it does give you a lot of fun trying to control the GTR, whereas this, all you got to just do is make sure you brake on time and you've hit everything, and it's a pretty easy run really. I've got it pretty easy in this. And if you're wondering why my voice is kind of croaky, I've got developing a cold, so I've got a sore throat, and so yeah. But it looks like I might have won this race. It seems quite a long one. This no, quite a long sprint race, but it's awesome and I love it. No. No. Oh man. Oh, so close to winning that last corner when I just decided to drift. Oh, wasn't a good idea. I reckon I could have won that if I'd have hit the apex instead of deciding to drift. But so far this has been some awesome racing. Oh, there's 3 of us now. Let's hit this. Oh. Let's see if he wants to choose the race now. See if he does anything. So it was actually kind of difficult. I didn't record it, but it was really difficult to join each other's game because of sessions were so. It was kind of annoying, but we finally did it and we ended up being in each other's crew. So I've just received a message. Let's have a peek. So I actually don't have any other cars. Well, I do. I tell a lie. I do. But it's the Magnus Walker car. So it's not the best car out there. It's not the worst car out there. But it is kind of a good car. So, I tell a lie. I've got the Jim Kahana car and I've got the Magnus Walker car. Just going to get in that and then see how much my Lamborghini is actually worth. Ooh, lot of money. I think I've got 56,000, so I'm going to do a video on the Eddie challenges. So the Eddie challenges, you do them all and you win some Eddie cars, which is out the old Need for Speeds that I think were the Chronicle, the awesome Need for Speeds, the best ones out there. And this Need for Speed 2015 is following them routes, keeping it. It's good. It's keeping it along them lines. So this is the Magnus Walker car that you get for free. Seems to have blocked him in there. See if I'm able to pick him up. There we go. There we go, bit of nitros. This car has some insane nitros. I believe he is using the deluxe edition BMW E36, is it, or 46, from the actual original Need for Speed Carbon that you get at the start of the game, and it crashes out. Oh no, oh, come on, really? And it crashes out, if you remember, and at the start of the game. I never actually completed Need for Speed Carbon because it was on PS2, and by the time I got it and started racing it, PS3 came out, so I just thought I'd never complete it, so I never did. Oh, let me catch up to him, how nice. So it is very fast, that car. Just look at it fly by. I may do a build of trying to actually build that car and not get the deluxe edition, build it yourself, and see if you can get that insane speed like he is getting there. So as I say, these races all came down by one comment. So if you want to comment on these videos to get races against me on my Need for Speed, as long as you have PS4, we can hit these races and do some insane races like these, some sprints, some catch up. And this car's really annoying because it doesn't actually drift. So that's one issue, you can't really flick it into a corner. You've got to hit everything perfect. But it is a very precise car, and it is awesome, and I do love it. And the acceleration on that BMW is absolutely insane. God. Absolutely awesome races here. He's an absolutely brilliant driver. It's quite hard to beat. So I'm going to message drifting. So if I get onto my messages, so I can message drift cars. Now I have my Jim Kahana, so I'm hoping that he has an awesome drift car and we can just drift. And for some reason my message box isn't coming up. It's kind of annoying. So message this. Drift cars, and let's see what he responds. So, actually, it's a beautiful car, that is. Good looking car. Beautifully designed. I love the vinyls on that car. Not over the top. Not too little like this one I've got. It's just black with a little sticker on the front. It's nicely designed. I believe it has dual exhaust if you drive around. Okay, he said. So let's jump to the garage and get in my Jim Kahana Unicorn. And we all know what that is. That is the Mustang, the 1965 Mustang by Ken Block, which has incredible horsepower, incredible 0 to 60 time. I believe we might be able to see the 0 to 60 time. You can view it though. So that's awesome. So I'm thinking about for my next video, just why he said wait a minute, so I'm just looking into these. For the next video I'm thinking about completely upgrading this and making that into the Need for Speed Carbon car without the deluxe edition. So we can see if we can do that. I'm going to purchase it now on video, so it makes me go and do it instead of me just going, oh, well actually I might just do something else. Doing it now, purchasing it, so we have to do it, so it's there, ready. So I'm going to leave my garage and wait a couple of minutes to see if I don't know if he's building a drift car. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, he is 100% complete because I viewed his stats from the Need for Speed, that little menu, and so far I think he's earned 1.5 million credits. I've only earned from races 300 and something thousand, so highly advanced than me. But ooh. Just lock onto him. I'll be able to, there we go, drift. and see if we can hit up some awesome drifts. I've never actually drifted in this car before, so I've no idea what it's like, what it can do. Oh my god. No way, mate, this is not the right time. This is not the right time. He's in the lead. Come on. Oh, this is some hard car to drift. So like I say, he's in the 1965 Mustang, just like me, I believe. The only issue with this car is you have to be in the right gear and everything to get some awesome drift like that. But once you do get it into a drift, it does give you absolutely insane drift points. I don't know if it's because it's the Ken Block car, but it does give you something. Oh, massive crash again. Every single race I seem to do a massive crash. Like I was saying, it does give you some insane points, and I believe this has nitros. And so far I am winning. So far, what the comment actually said was his GTR is faster than my Lambo. And we did 3 races, I believe. And he won 2, I won 1. So in overall spec, his car is actually faster than my Lambo. But his drift car just is not as good as my Unicorn. My 4-wheel drive, I think 700 horsepower, 800 horsepower, I think 845 brake horsepower, 4-wheel drive, 1965 Mustang. So we believe we have another car following us, which is pretty awesome. Oh, that was a beautiful drift there. Ooh, nice big corner here, get lined up for it. I don't think I've ever actually been here on Need for Speed before. Oh no! What? I was 1 point off winning that race. Oh. Kind of annoyed me that has, because I still actually had this bit of track left. Honda Civic Fender. Let's believe he went this way. Right, we can do this. Right, we're going to win this one, because we were so close to winning that one before. What? I got no points for that. I'm not quite sure why I got no points for that. And with Need for Speed, it is kind of like real life. You have to tap the... Ooh. Okay. He's obviously going a bit faster than me. Have to tap the throttle and make sure you don't give it too much throttle, otherwise, and I didn't get any points again. Make sure you don't give it too much throttle, otherwise you will just go off course. I think it's every time I touch that barricade, that car is really annoying. Right. Yes, that was a perfect drift. Hey? Hey? You driving a hovercraft? What? I'm not quite sure about that one. I'm going to try and do another one. So far, he's definitely winning on these drifting trials, and we're going to do one more. Hope they can do this. Right, go, 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 go. I believe someone can actually just drive up behind us and join this drift. I'm going to try and get all drift points I physically can out of this race. I'm not going to touch any barriers. make sure that it's pitch perfect drift. With awesome outcomes. So far I am winning. Hoping I actually win this one, because I do actually kind of like to drift on this game. I've never actually drifted this before, as I said. Oh, that was a bad one. But it is an actually awesome drifter. It does control well. It just sometimes likes to go out towards the barrier. Ah, there we go. Come on. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. There we go, there we go. Just hoping he doesn't get any mystery points. Ooh, big crash. Come on. Tell I'm concentrating on this one because I've stopped talking, but I am planning. Oh, we hit a nice jump there. I didn't get any there. So far, I'm definitely winning. Woo! There you go. There we go. Bit of nitros. Ooh. Oops. Oh, no. Got some good points there. Here we go. We are actually. This seems to be a very long drift trial compared to the last one. Oh, should have got that corner right, because that was at least a £20,000 point corner, I'd say. Just that was 10,000. Just flicking it onto there. Whoa! He's got some machine. Wait for him. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. Nice long drift. I'm not quite sure where these drifts stop, but this is incredible. This is super long. I see the finish line. Right, get this drift right, and this is a big point. Yes. Nitrous it across the finish line. I think that is a bare bone. He actually won them races, so from what I've been able to race me, just comment and we'll help you, and we'll just do some awesome races. Thanks for watching.